What's good, Bella Nation? It's your boy Trey Ballet, and we back with another episode for Watch Dogs Legion. This is gonna be episode 2, guys. So if you are in here, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you comment, tell me your favorite part. Tell me if you guys are enjoying this. I just want to keep this thing going. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. But I'm not gonna waste no time. We're gonna get straight into it. Let's go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first video. I mean, this is something new for me, so I just want to do something different, just to bring something different to the channel. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series right now. I know we're on episode 2. I know it's kind of early to ask that question, but hopefully I'm setting the standard. Pardon me, guys. The loading time is taking a minute, so I'm just gonna be on my phone over here. Let's get this thing going. Right. So we already completed the first mission. I forgot the dude's name, but I think something happened to him. But we're gonna see what we're gonna get into with this episode. So I'm ready. I'm ready. Guys cracking knuckles like that.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and
If you guys aren't interested in getting this game yet, I suggest you get the game. I've been having a blast right now.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought.
Guys.
But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Oh, so we actually get to somewhat choose a character, I'm guessing. Alright. I'll let you guys have a look at everyone. Okay. Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna go with somebody that I feel like would somewhat represent me, I guess. I kind of feel like my hair is, you guys can see my hair, but my hair is kind of like this somewhat, but then I feel like I'm a businessman as well, so I don't know. You know, I'm all for the Black Lives Matter. I love all people, but I gotta start off with a black character. I mean, I want to represent myself. I think I'm gonna go with him. Let's go with him. I like how he's dressed. I like his style. Loading times. If you guys did miss episode 1, I will leave it at the end of this video. You guys can just click and watch episode 1.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Anywhere. Can we set a waypoint? Yes, we can. Alright, let's set a waypoint. A guy like me gets lost sometimes. No matter what. Driving looks terrible. London is actually pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but like in America, we drive straight. We drive on the right side of the road sometimes. Our cars are going the opposite way, the left side. But I mean, I guess it depends on what street you're on. So, yeah. Parking, don't ever do that. They have free Wi-Fi, of course, so we'll go up in here.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You will have to do the manual override.
Alright.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
That's not it. Is it over here? No. Oh, wait. There's something on the floor. Okay, there we go.
It's unacceptable.
And
No.
we unlock it. No. Something else that I missed. Oh, we unlock this.
Are you supposed to be kidding?
Okay. Once you unlock that, you unlock this one. Rotate it. There we go. That should be it, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Let's go.
Can't believe this is happening. Why does this always bloody happen?
Take a deep breath.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it.
But we got it.
Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Kinda. Like an old subway. Alright. Here we go. Okay, I'm interacting with it, but I'm not getting the response. Do I have to stand there maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was. Must be a glitch.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's alright, I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Alright, so we're heading up to the top. Oh wait, come back to that. Whatever that is.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Floppy disk. Never know, you might need that. Let's see.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of...
I have no clue what that is about, but I'm not going to listen to that. I don't think it's recording right now. Let's get to the important things, then we go worry about the side stuff later.
Patching in Sabine Brent now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
Sorry, girl.
Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone.
We talk about their accent.
But it comes down to this.
UK,
London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance.
I could try.
And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'll say I'm here, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Welcome to DedSec, guys.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your
Tech upgrades, gadgets, weapons,
DedSec kit.
Alright, let's see what we got in here. So it looks like we can't buy some of these things. But we can buy these two. So I'll buy this just because I already kind of experienced the spider bot. So yeah, let's get this. Right. Okay. So we're equipping the gadget that we just bought. Alright, cool.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you.
Mask.
Come on.
We love a mask in this time. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, it looks like we can't afford none of this. Okay. Kinda afford some of this stuff. Let's look at the other things. Can't afford none of this except these pants. But I'm not really interested. Let's go with a mask first. Okay, these are all $150. I'm gonna be cheap today. I'm gonna go ahead and get something cheap. I'm gonna go with this one. It's less plain for me. I don't really like this jacket. Like, I really don't like it. Can we like move it? We can. Cool. What about the shirt? We can remove the shirt as well. So what if I like put the jacket on? Yeah, I'll leave him like that with the jacket on. I do want to change his shoes, kinda. Let's go see what kind of shoes they have. Well, it looks like we can't change no shoes right now, and he definitely wouldn't wear these. No, no, no. Caps. These are some cool hats. Man, bags. I said we don't need a bag right now. We want to be cautious with how we spend our money. At least right now, we don't have nothing really. We only have like 600. I don't know what that's called. I'm gonna call it $600.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Time for some action. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
I don't want to lose this. Hold on.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
I hate that it's a female that I'm fighting though. It's not my game, man. Uh-oh. Nah, whoop me, man. Wasn't seeing me. She wasn't seeing me. And hey, we actually unlocked some more money. That's good. I don't know why I pointed up. I'm sure you guys will see my screen like right there. I'll be up here, but you guys will be right here.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
So that I can get this video to you guys as quick as possible. Then we can get out of here and then we can start up a new video. Keep the series going.
So, which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion?
I don't know. Let's go with him.
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
You're DedSec.
Love the accent.
Exactly who I need to destroy my heart and soul. The work of a lifetime.
Whoa, what?
Right, sorry. I used to do medical research, pharmaceuticals. Then my boss stole my work and sold it to Albion. I hear they shipped it all off to this top secret military lab. Classified. No oversight. Whatever they're doing, I don't like it. Can you just destroy my old files? I'll tell you everything I can.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Thanks. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want.
I try, guys.
I'll repay my debts.
Relax. Everything is cool.
Oh. So the mission kind of started.
Whoa. Turn it down. Whoa. Calm down, okay?
Yes, it did. Said before anything popped up. Alright. So. Hey, let's do this. Let's get a car. Let's get a vehicle.
Bagley, little help here, please.
Well, I've got nothing coming up when I noodle Evil Lab, but fortunately we've been given the name of a high-level Albion employee who should have that information in their personal files. Here's their info.
What about this motorcycle? Let's get that. I'll take that. Sorry, man, but I gotta get this. Otherwise, yes, we can. Oh my God, that's far. Let's go here first. We have to go there first anyway.
Listen, man, let me tell you now, yo.
Let's turn this one off. I don't think there's no copyright strikes. Not at all. I know you guys might want to listen to music. Maybe one of my episodes I'll do it, but this episode, I'm not going to do that early on in the game. I'm on the wrong side of the street. This side of the street. So these guys are like weird. No offense. Not used to this. Oh, it looks kind of cool. I thought it's somewhat of a one, I guess. It's kind of looking normal for a minute. Okay, did we go here? No. Getting tricked. Hold on.
Albion is a blight upon this city that beats us.
Okay. Let's try it here. This game is a little bit different from the first two when it comes to controls. Alright, so we have to get up there. And I'm guessing I have to distract. Alright, so basically we're going to restrict the area. We're going to basically be trying to get our way around.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Hear that?
Stand down. Dipshit. Bastard. You're done for now.
I'm running.
Where
Let's go. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run.
Wait, they can't take us.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have to beat him up. Alright, let's figure out how to get this door open. Alright, so it's somewhere downstairs. Let's see. I see you. I see you. Can we jump over this? Yeah. Let's distract him. So we can get this open.
I'm gonna puke.
Okay, I think that's the wrong thing. Oh. Alright, guys. Looks like we did it. Let's take him out.
Did you catch it? Wax.
Okay. Okay, that's what I like. Let's go. Hey, you can't get me, man. Stop it. Let's get this thing done. Let's get it done. Alright. We're in. Alright. Feels good. Alright. Now we have to do part 2 of this mission.
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards. Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Unlock it. My mistake. Let's go. Let's get us a car, shall we? Alright, let's get a waypoint on so that we know exactly where we're going. Yes, and I think this mission will be complete, guys. I'm not sure, but if it is, I'll end this video. Game part 3. A couple people. I don't drive like this in real life. This car sounds beautiful. Y'all hear this engine? It sounds beautiful. Uh-oh, he ran into me. That wasn't my fault. He ran into me. Let's see. Yeah, coming up on it. Let's get over there. So I used to be on the right.
Albion guards are in service.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's somewhere.
such a try.
Maybe it's up there somewhere. I have to figure out. Alright, so it looks like we have to go around.
This is the new normal, innit? To see Albion's brand everywhere you look. At least that's what they have us believing, fucking dickheads.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I got this.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
Oh, we have another mission, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
Alright. That's one way down. Get down here. I'm scared to jump. Oh, wait. There's a roof here. Alright. I don't even know where I parked my vehicle, honestly. Well, let's take this. Let's get a waypoint going.
Tracking across the page right to the roof. Inks, man, fingers off.
I know there's a way you can turn the music completely off, but no reason. Like I said, I'm not gonna turn it all the way off because maybe there's gonna be an episode where I actually let you guys listen to the music that is involved in the game. So.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
I think we're good. Oh, we set off the alarm, but I think we're great.
Do you need some help? What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan then.
But it's kind of close, so let's just walk.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom! Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Scanning the area for suspicious.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
And guys, that is gonna do it for this.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
Well, guys, let's see. Okay. All right. So I actually can swap and go to someone else. But you know what? I'm gonna save this mission for the next one. So guys, I'm gonna end this video right now. If you are tuned in,
Well,
make sure
fuck
you
me, you're still alive. I also been a
comment, subscribe. If you are not subscribed, and just know that I'm not done with this. We have more episodes coming on the way. Ballet Nation, your boy Trey Ballet is out.